The document provides a detailed account of the annual White House Correspondents' dinner, which took place amid the ongoing war in Gaza and growing protests outside. President Joe Biden used the event to make jokes about his Republican rival, Donald Trump, and deliver warnings about the potential consequences of another Trump administration. Despite the usual lighthearted atmosphere, Biden's speech took a serious turn as he emphasized the significance of the upcoming election and the aftermath of the Capitol riot. However, the president made no mention of the ongoing war or humanitarian crisis in Gaza during his approximately 10-minute speech. Meanwhile, protests outside the venue highlighted the mounting humanitarian disaster for Palestinian civilians and criticized Biden's support for Israel's military campaign, with calls to free Palestine and accusations of media complicity in hiding horrors.
The juxtaposition of the glitzy event inside and the protests outside underscored the challenge of setting aside political tensions and global crises. While President Biden and comedian Colin Jost made lighthearted jabs about the age of the presidential candidates, the atmosphere was overshadowed by the absence of any mention of the war in Gaza during the speeches. The protests, which drew attention to the high numbers of Palestinian and other Arab journalists killed by Israel's military, aimed to hold the media and attendees accountable for their participation, while journalists in Gaza called for a boycott of the dinner. The document also highlighted the criticism faced by media executives and outlets, including the Associated Press, for attending the event despite calls from their colleagues in Gaza not to do so.